Hey there, baseball fans. It's Ben, and I'm back with the final video from my Repacked Wax Vintage Baseball Cards Wax Box. 36 counts, 36 packs of cards from the 1950s to today. And I've been just super happy with the results of this purchase. I was on the fence this whole time about buying this because I just didn't want to get a dud of a box. But this has definitely met, and I'd probably say exceeded, my expectations. So definitely recommend Repacked Wax, and I believe they are at repackedwax.com. There you go. Free plug for them. Yeah, just really enjoyed opening these cards, especially the vintage cards and the modern cards and everything in between. So let's see what we can get in our final handful of packs here and see if we can pull anything more that's worthwhile than what we've already seen, which is quite a bit. So all right, starting off with 89 Topps. I'm going to go ahead and say this is Topps traded, see if I'm right. Boom, it is, because I've gotten quite a few 89 Topps traded as the first card. You can start to see how they collate these things and put these together from sets. So there's Mike Moore, followed by Doug Corbett. Look at this, 1959 Ruben Gomez. And this is in actually pretty good shape. So great, iconic set and design. Love that one. So that'll go in our vintage pile. There's a Tom Herr, 85 Topps. Jim Beatty, Randy Bush, Billy Hatcher, Gino Petralli. There's a Sam Hilliard, Donruss rated rookie. So I don't know anything about him, but we'll have to look him up and find out what's his deal. There's Junior Noboa, Donnie Moore, Pete O'Brien, Bill Gullickson. There's a 1975 Topps Bob Stinson. Another nice vintage card there, and this one's in good shape too. Followed by Ryan O'Hearn. So I put those over there because I look up all those modern players just to see what I'm looking at, because I don't usually know. Although I did get an Aaron Judge in the previous one, so I knew that one. And I always know the Red Sox players. So there's a 90 Topps Gary Ward, Mike Davis, Jorge Bell, 84 Fleer, Bobby Castillo, 83 Fleer, Kurt Miller, Bob Welch, Bill Spears. That's a nice shot of him. I do think this 91 Fleer Ultra set was a bar-setting set. I know it probably gets dumped on quite a bit now because it's so prevalent, but great photography, good design, nice feel to it. I always love that set. So Sean Manaea, I don't know him, to look him up. It's an 82 Donruss checklist. There is Joey Wendell. Another 75 Topps, Bill Travers. You know, if I'm going to get a bunch of vintage cards, 75 Topps is one of the sets that I'd like to get some from. So super excited to get those. Doug Drabeck, Al Nipper, Roy Smalley. All right. Every time I see this, I keep thinking it's actually 1971 Topps. But it is not. It is a Topps Heritage. Anthony Rendon, Jesse Roscoe, Rick Honeycutt, Ron Jackson, Dave Magadan, Win Remerswall. I don't know him. I never saw him before. 1981 Topps. Delano DeShields. There's Bill North, 77 Topps. Bill North. Burt Blyleven. It's a Hall of Famer. There's a Nolan Ryan. There's one for my personal collection. I have quite a few of these already, but I'll take it. Mel Rojas, Tim Stoddard, Dave Hostetler. Who do we have here? John Gant, with lots of hair in his face. Jim Presley. All right, so handful of moderns, handful of vintage, one Hall of Famer. Unless Bill North is a Hall of Famer. I don't know that he is, though. And then one for my personal collection. So not a bad start. Juan Neves, Neil Heaton, Fergie Jenkins. There's another Hall of Famer for you. Oh, and look at this one, dude. We have a 1962 Topps George Altman. That's a good-looking card. I like that. Just a good pose, good picture. Nice. I'm really, really happy to add that one. There's David Green, Jackson Todd, Pat Perry, Dave Hansen. There's George Bell, George Hendrick. Oops, almost missed it. Eric Hansen. Another one. Keith Moreland, Dave Anderson, Glaber Torres, Donruss 2020, and Mike Henneman. All right, starting off with the AL All-Star from 1991, Scott Sanderson, 91 Topps Stadium Club. Jeff Ennis. This is a 2021 Topps Ryan McMahon. This is a Bowman Chrome Royce Lewis. There's a Goose Gossage. Look how incredibly young he looks there. And that's a 1977 Topps. So still a few years off his rookie, even though it's such an early card. So that's a good one. He's a Hall of Famer. There's Dave West. Here's a Reese Hines Bowman Chrome. Ed Farmer with a lot of chew in his cheek. Ken Caminiti. 1980 Topps Philadelphia Phillies. This is the year they won the World Series. 1980. Dave Engel, Chris Gwynn, Tim Foley. There's Dwight Gooden in action. I haven't seen that card before. It's an 86 Fleer when he was all the rage. And Roger Mason. It's a shame he couldn't keep up with his demons because that guy could pitch. All right. There's a Sammy Sosa 92 score to start us off. Tim Hewlett. Ozzie Smith, an 81 Topps Ozzie Smith. That's nice. I'll take that one for sure. Excellent. Al Holland. Doug Drabeck, Luis Sanchez, Marty Perez, Kurt Bevacqua, Mike Marshall, Mike Torres. There's a Anderson Tejada, Tom Underwood, Rick Honeycutt, Checklist, and Ivan Rodriguez. So there's Pudge. Goes in the Hall of Fame pile there. You can see there's a nice mix of vintage wax, junk wax, and modern in here. There's an 89 Upper Deck Dennis Eckersley. That's a good one. Not a great shot where his face is all dark and poorly lit, but it's a Mike Scioscia, 86 Topps. Look at that, Dave Winfield. This is a Dave Winfield. Wait a minute. This is a Dave Winfield rookie card. Holy cow. Did not realize 1974 Dave Winfield rookie, Hall of Famer right there. Awesome. I'm going to go ahead and sleeve that one up right now because I don't want to wreck it any more than it is. Getting that in there without getting the corner dinged. That's a Dave Winfield rookie. Holding it in my hand. Came out of this repacked wax box. That is awesome. I'm actually going to keep that in its own separate pile because that's probably one of the better ones gotten to. I actually got a Norm Cash rookie before too, and a Don Drysdale. Not a rookie, but an early one. So there's a 90 Leaf Kirk Gibson. We have here 2021 Topps Mitch Haniger. Okay. Al Williams. Oh, are you kidding me? So I get the Dave Winfield rookie, and then I get the Tim Raines rookie right after it. That is unbelievable. That is just remarkable. So super excited about both of those. Man, and I was really prepping myself to say all the best cards were behind me in this box because I got so many good ones, and this was just going to be kind of a riding it out. But there's a Jim Rice. But look at that, two fantastic Hall of Fame rookies. There's a Charlie Blackmon, which I know is a good player. I don't know if this card matters at all, so we'll have to look that one up. Butch Weiniger, Greg Cadaret, and Alex Fernandez. Man, I am just shocked by those two rookies coming out of here. I can't wait to add those to my collection for those guys. So Dan Quisenberry, Wally Whitehurst. This is a Luis Castillo. So there's a nice one. Jim Tracy, Mike Scioscia, Chris Cotaroli, Bill Bonham, 79 Topps. Jesus Figueroa, Jerry Mumphrey, Rod Scurry, Matt Noakes, John Montefusco, Craig Lefert, Jose Asuna, and this is Topps Heritage, and a Zach Greinke Bowman This is interesting. I'll have to look this one up. That is not a real autograph, I don't think. No. All right, so we are getting down to our last couple packs here. I can't imagine there's anything more that I'm going to find in here. This box has been full of what I would consider hits. Norman Cash, Don Drysdale, Dave Winfield rookie, Tim Raines rookie. I mean, geez. Repacked Wax team, thank you. This was amazing. Pat Talbot, David Lopes, Louis Thorpe, and Bruce Star Gratterall. I don't know those guys. What is this? George Sisler, which is clearly a throwback or a reprint card. It's not. Yeah, 2010. I don't know, I'll have to look that up. But George Sisler certainly is a great player of the old days. Jose Leclerc. Oh, JD Martinez, yes! I mentioned my only knowledge of modern players is extended to the Red Sox. So love getting this 2021 JD Martinez Bowman. So that'll go in my personal collection too. He's having a great year this year. Love watching him hit. Just a student of the game. So there's a Jim Bibby, 1979 Topps. Kim Batiste, Kevin Gross, Ken Schrom, Alex Trevino. There's a Cal Ripken, 91 Topps record breaker. Jim Dwyer, Jack Billingham, Tony Bernazard. And our final wax pack from Repacked Wax. And thank you, Repacked Wax, for this great box. When I bought it, I was concerned, and I'm walking away from opening these just super happy with the purchase. So I would definitely recommend it. All right. Enos Campbell to finish us off. Mario Soto, Ben Gross, Mike Easler, Ted Simmons, Jeremy Hernandez, who's that? Orlando Merced, Danny Heap, Garth Iorg, Ozzie Guillen. There's a Mark McGuire, Fleer Ultra, top 30. So that's a nice insert. Marvell Wynn, Danny Doyle, Mike Moustakas, and Mike Greenwell. So finishes us off. A number of junk wax commons, number of modern cards for me to look through, a couple from my personal collection with Nolan Ryan and JD Martinez, a small handful of stars and or Hall of Famers, a small handful of vintage cards to look through, and 2 rookie hits with rookie Hall of Famers, Tim Raines and Dave Winfield. So awesome. Very excited about this. Go check out repackedwax.com, and I'll see you guys next time.